looking when they put Cali on. 88 Cuban Dre, I wasn't even.
Falcon fans, I am back. It's NationNet 102, right back here again to give you all the latest updates about Falcons news, Falcons sports, or Falcons football rather, and everything basically about them. So today, the Falcons defeated New Orleans Saints in the season opener, 37-34 in overtime at the Georgia Dome. So the Falcons start off 1-0, and the Saints are 0-1. Matt Ryan had a career day today with 448 passing yards, 31 for 43, 3 touchdowns. Drew Brees was 29 for 42 with 333 passing yards and 1 touchdown. As for the running game goes, Steven Jackson had 12 carries for 52 yards, no touchdowns. Jaquez Rogers had 6 carries for 34 yards and 1 touchdown. Mark Ingram had 13 carries for 60 yards and 2 touchdowns. Pierre Thomas for the Saints had 7 carries and 31 yards, no touchdowns. On the receiving end for both teams, Julio Jones for the Falcons had 7 receptions for 116 yards, no touchdowns. Devin Hester had 5 catches for 99 yards and no touchdowns. Roddy White, though, did have a touchdown, but I do not know how many passes he caught so far. As for Marcus Colston, he had 5 catches for 110 yards. Probably the longest catch was that 57-yard catch from Drew Brees to him. And Jimmy Graham had 8 catches for 82 yards, but both of them, neither one of them had a touchdown. So this was such a big game for Atlanta to win mostly because, I mean, you don't want to go down to the New Orleans Saints in your own stadium for the first game of the season. It's like, it'd just be a big letdown for all the build-up and everything. But anyway, they said that on AtlantaFalcons.com that the defense prepared for this all week with the passing game. And the defense, there's room for improvement, in my opinion, but they did a really good job at, not getting the run game going too much. Sure, they had Brees. Obviously, you saw the stats that Brees had, and there's room for improvement on that. But there were definitely some points in the game where they came up big and stopped Brees. They obviously forced that big fumble at the end. They caused Brees to throw an interception. I'm not sure if that after that turnover. Yeah, I think it was after that interception that they took it down for a touchdown. Had a 24-20 lead, so that was big. Yeah. Overall, I think it was a great win for the Falcons. Definitely a great game. The Saints fans. All right, I know that there was a lot of trash talk going on about this game coming up, but you guys keep your heads up. All right, it was a great game. But you guys played hard, definitely. You still got a lot to look forward to, alright? New Orleans is still going to have a great season this year. One game does not matter, alright? And, sure, you probably dominated us in the past, but today was just, Falcons just fought harder. That's all there is to it, really. And I don't think that we're going to sweep you guys. You're probably going to win in Week 16 because you're playing in your dome on Monday Night Football around Christmas. So that'll be fun too. It'll be your time. But I don't think we're going to... I'm being an honest Falcons fan here. I don't think we're going to sweep the Saints this season. We played our hearts out to get this win today, and that was good. Bottom line is we should just get ready for next week's game against Cincinnati. And yeah, like I said, or not like I said, but good game, New Orleans. It was fun. It was exciting. Well done, Atlanta, to pull off the victory. Well done by Matt Bryant for the 3 field goals, including the game-tying and game-winning one. Great defensive play by William Moore to knock the ball loose of Marcus Colston. Hopefully Jake Matthews will be all right. And that's really all I've got to say. So, this is NationNet 102, bringing you Falcons news, updates, and everything you can catch about the Falcons right here, as well as other Atlanta sports teams. And I will see you next week when I review for the Falcons and Bengals. Take care, everybody.
Tiger, California, the home of a king, the place for an angel, flyer than doves, was I just wanna bring the Cali love back.
Sitting here thinking when they put Cali on.